Hey guys, Tyler 2K here. Sorry for my kind of absence the last couple weeks. I still have kind of an enlarged tongue. It's a lot
Alright, let's check out
less
the trailer,
swollen now, so I figured let's go ahead and watch the trailer. We'll do one quick pass. I'm also doing this on my phone, so the quality's not going to be super good. We'll do the one full pass watching it, and then we'll do the slower pass afterwards. As usual, if I make a mistake, please let me know the time code to said mistake. But this is going on live right now. So let's take a look at it.
Now, let the world hear it. Shout his name. Thirsting for revenge.
Okay.
The jet black villain returns to
So far, nothing shown new. All those are old command throws. Yeah, the armor looks great, of course. Ooh, I like it. Good song choice. Tekken 5, 5.0. Weird song choice for Armstrong, though. Okay, neutral 2. Wow, Intel looks like Shadow Step, new low. Wow, final stomp, the quad down 4, or 3 down 4 rather. Dynamic 2-3 strong aerial into like 1 or sort of 2 push away. Back 1-2, yeah, I figured that would transition into a Shadow Step, so force 50-50 throw, that makes sense. Now that back 1 no longer is an counter launch, you have to do something about it. Oh, armor into bad breath. Kind of very similar to Fakam Long. 1+2. Wow, wall stand 3 Punisher, what the fuck? Okay, bad breath, yeah, we still have the rage drive mechanic likely then. Yeah, real punish. People don't know that double shredder kicks is launch punishable. Okay, and he has wall throw like Dragunov. Okay, that's nothing new. Like great breaks below. Back 3 into shoulder. Okay, kind of lazy. Okay, yeah, blue spark shiny. Duck jab. Wow, down for 1-2. Why did they give him that? Into forward 2 option heat smash. So probably 15, like normal forward 2, unless that's an extension on forward 2 now. 4-3+4, wall stand 2, red spark, JF. Wow, Larry option. I don't know if that was off of Shadow Step or not. Interesting. Oh wow, almost like up 4-3 animation, both Power Crush built on it. Wow, so yeah, there's a lot for us to look at for sure. Okay, chop, QCP 1+2 throw. Armored up back 2 into Shadow Step, where he canceled back 4 into 1+2. Although the knockaway was really high. Okay, wall run. Into Shadow Step, new throw animation. So it looks like Meme Guy has a secondary stance. Real punish, of course. Okay, yeah. Running 3 option into down 3+4 2 is pretty tight. Okay, so he does have down 4-3 still. Interesting. Okay, look at it. He did triple down 4, but he didn't get the big animation at the end. I wonder why that is. Wall stand 1. Wow, looks like it causes a higher launcher now. What the fuck is that shit? Oh, hey, I like how short it is. That's kind of cool. Okay. Yeah, before I skip ahead, skip backwards, let's see if there's anything new at the end for the trailer. October 13th, okay. Come on, Shogun me. Kami, come on. Oh, interesting. So definitely not Gami. Bro, this like KOF design straight up. What the fuck is that? Interesting. I don't know if anyone expected Madagascar. Okay. Yeah, almost like a DOA KOF character.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I guess my other videos will remain unreleased for now. So I'm going to assume they're not going to show anything else off. So let's go ahead and take a look at the original trailer. Like I said, I'm doing this on my phone also. Again, sorry about my tongue still. This will be harder to do, but I'll try my best to... How about this? Let me go...
Well, so
Let's take this back. Let's go ahead and just do this like old school. We're just going to do this in super slow motion. So yeah, let's do this proper. That way we can actually watch it in slow motion, presumably, and we'll see if the controls adjust otherwise. Be nice if you guys can see that. Oops, this is all right.
Get ready for the next battle.
Play back. Okay, take two.
New challenger.
And then we'll turn the sound down as well, of course. Okay, here we go. Let's do it proper. Okay, so yeah, double down 4 into 3+4, presumably. As talked about, down 4 by itself is already minus 16, though. Okay, so maybe not quite 442. Maybe some sort of extension off 442, or maybe they got rid of 442. That's something I had talked about, I think, about in my initial Armor King breakdown video, how 442 is a sort of catch-all move that's really strong for Armor King in general. And the fact that he has 444 and other mid-extensions that are all wall splatting, but at the same time 442 basically fits like this mold where everything works for him. It's weird to see that they had left 442 alone. With that being said, adding a counter component on 442 is crazy. Okay, 3+4, 1. Okay, so that looks very similar to down 3+4, 1, or down for 3+4, 2, where he does the high hit extension. But rather than us causing tailspin, it causes almost like a strong arrow tailspin state. Okay, down back 2-3 looks like. Spinning option, we see down back 2-4 later. Speaking of which, there it is. Down back 2-4. Oh, and then goes into some sort of extension option. And I can't fast forward it, bummer. But able to go shoulder afterwards nonetheless. Oh no, it's a full extension. Interesting. So down back 2-4, 1+2 maybe? Yeah, looks like 1+2. Keep in mind, down back 2-4, I think it's mid anyway. Okay, -4, good duck, on check kick. Wall stand 4, 11. Gives us turn up, interesting. Back 1-2. Into, oh, it looks like, I don't know if it's quite shadow or what, but it's a throw extension off it. Obviously, it's an attack throw, or at least it's a throw with a full animation, rather, I should say. It's just a weird intro. Show you how scary boxing can be. Okay, 4-4-3, presumably still like +4. Down 4-1 misses, line hard drop, meter pop. What's funny is Lion 2 probably would have won there still. Okay, gotta guess. Now we know Armor King has a punch parry, but they never show it here in this trailer. Okay, that's why. Okay, so as talked about, rather than going for, what was it? Not Rama stance, but the Fakam Lam install 1+2. So this looks very similar to that. So rather than having like this catch-all armor, it's probably more similar like that I was talking about. More, it's like likely his his punch parry option. So again, regardless of you doing back 1+3 or back 2+4 with Armor King, he'll always go for a punch parry, but it only works against punches. So it looks like they're changing his to be similar to Falcon Lam's back 2+4, which is a punch parry only that does this kind of similar animation. But rather than being +7 and leaving yourself an install, he gives bad breath. And then I don't think, oh, that's interesting. I don't think, what do you call it? The throw is guaranteed, like his Rage Ride from Tekken 7. But what I think is going on here is that it causes a natural counter hit. So you are +7, but it gives you counter hit on the throw automatically off this parry. So that means the opponent has to break it instantly. Let's see, is that a white spark? Ooh, it is a white spark though. I'm inclined to think that's more of a, what do you call it? That's more of an actual counter throw and not a guaranteed throw because that might be too strong. Because that's way better than Falkenlum's version. The guarantee a GS for 46 damage or 70 is crazy. Like that'd be way too strong. Okay, back to good duck on the kin forward 2. Wall stand 3 into overhead 1+2. That's probably a mid. It looks very similar to down forward 1+2, so probably like a 14 frame Punisher. So that means generic wall stand 3 is gone. So there we go. Now we see the red spark throw. Oh man, it does the same animation though. God, if the punch parry guarantees a throw, that's way too strong. That means he gets a launcher on most stages for free. Okay, as talked about, advancing shredder kicks is -15. So Damic 2-3, NC wall splat. Okay, one throw, interesting. And he gets a wall throw, but without any actual special difficulty to this throw. So unlike Dragunov, who has to do running forward, or King, who has to do GS or instant shining wizard at the wall, Armor King just gets 1+3 guaranteed. That's a little bit, whatever, but okay. Okay, so here we go. Chase down 3+4, 2. Oh no, 3+4 hold. Same move he's always had, causes ground break. The way to escape that is to duck it, simply. Now we can go for Armor King. Okay, so like back 3 into shoulder. Pretty shitty combo, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, it's incoming low. I think it's like -6. Okay, instant shining wizard to challenge the throw. Not surprising that he has that. They have a blue spark variation, causing wall break. I think that's brand new. Come to think of it. Duck jab, looking very similar to my Tekken 6 combo video. Okay, down forward 1-2. I do not like that he has that. I imagine that means down forward 2-1 is gone if they change it to down forward 1-2 essentially, but yet to be seen. Heat burst into heat smash, like a forward 2 variation, probably 15 if I was to take a guess, which means it's a pretty good heat smash to have that. It's going to cost wall break as well. Hopefully not a wall splat, no, lower trajectory. So it's going to be a wall break period instead. Interesting. Okay, I think they do a video here, right? Oh, no, they don't. Okay, my bad. Yeah, we'll skip the Armor King interaction with slow motion because, yeah. No bueno. It's going to take forever with slow motion on. Okay, F4, 3+4. Tech roll guaranteed. Wall stand 2 cancel off of FC because the tech roll. And he gets the hold up charge, which guarantees the follow-up attack, which is a special blue spark variation of dark upper. Okay, into, look like probably a forward 3 variation. Oh man, I have to look at that again because that's crazy. The animation looks really out there for sure. Okay, so here we go. I gotta watch really fucking slow. So wall stand 2, hold up to do the blue spark. And then let's talk about special jet upper. And now I have to slow it down. Okay. Oh, it looks like almost up forward 3. I mean, it's possible this is stand 3 now that he has wall stand 3. Because wall stand 3 is now the uppercut knee. I highly doubt it's up forward 3, 1. But I don't know, maybe. So this is either stand 3 or up forward 3 with the new animation. I imagine stand 3 similar to King 3-2-2 variation. So speaking of which, 3-2 stance, lariat option. I don't know if that is dark upper or what. And then one jab into blue spark shining. Yeah, again, very similar combo structure to like a normal King. Okay, big unblockable swipe line. It looked like a launcher. Okay, side sway variation, but had the spark on it. Okay, let's take a look at this again. Because, yeah, there's actually a lot here that I didn't notice. Okay, so now he's on fire when we see this next kind of flurry of moves being shown off, which makes me think something special here. Because that almost looks like a weapon attack. But no, that's like his up back 2 or like the King version. But because he's under this install or heat mode, you can see it there bottom left corner. Maybe he does have an install. Or maybe he only has the side swipe unblockable, but like look at the stun type that King or Jack is getting hit by. That looks like a crumple stun, which would be crazy to have a high unblockable launcher. And here we see the sidesway back 2+3, but he goes into the unblockable variation on it, and maybe because she's airborne, we get the instant spin state. Kind of similar, I guess, maybe to like Falcon Lom sidestep 4 is probably a good analogy. Okay, -15. Yeah, down back to 1 instant spin launcher. Okay, no, heat engager, but probably has it. Okay, so there it is again, almost like up forward 3. But now he goes with a straight kick instead. But under maybe heat effect, it has like a big option. I guess what's really important to note about this state versus Brian here is the fact that when he does it, notice how Brian is effectively airborne, but there is no like ground pound state in this. So even though you get a small combo, you don't get the launcher on the breakable floor, which is really important to understand. Okay, so I think now we're into the King section, so we'll skip this. Oh, I put a stop to you. I didn't notice that. No matter what it takes. So yeah, this is Armor King 2. The first Armor King got killed by Marduk. Technically, this is also King 2, so it's Armor King 2 and King 2. Because Armor King and King used to be Armor King top King, if I remember correctly in the storyline. But yeah, these two, not so much friends. Okay, so there we go. There's a side shot, like up forward 1 or whatnot. Okay, QCP 1+2, but he breaks out of the throw. Kind of neutral reset-ish. Okay. Oh, what is that? So, Power Crush high chop into the... Again, it's like, is it his step option? I can't quite tell. Also, the animation looks almost similar to like the up forward 1, which would be why they had shown it. No, so like up back 2 maybe? Hard knockdown into step. Cancels into back 2 forward? 1+2? There's no way like back 2 for 1+2 is NC, right? Now, why did he also go so high in the air? Is that maybe because of some sort of armor state charge option? Okay, you got hit by wheel kick or wheel punch. Yeah, crouch throw guaranteed. So what does Armor King do? Okay, right into raw JGR, respect that. Okay, wall run. That also causes a wall throw, or sorry, a throw effect. Okay, so there. So out of the stealth step or whatnot, he now has the throw that also works against airborne, which I believe is the same with JGR 2+4, 1+3. If I remember correctly, it transitions to a giant swing against airborne opponent. Okay, big negative. Yeah, forward 2-1, heat dash cancel 15, just like King has. Okay, instant running 3. Cool combo. Down back 3+4, 1. Okay. Oh, no tornado spin now though. And there we go. Now stand 3, 2, 4. Okay. So mid mix up causing hard knockdown if you guess incorrectly, in which case like down 4 is guaranteed. Into some sort of wheel punch variation, brand new in this game. Down 4-3, probably still counter launcher. Okay, down 4-2, so he still has that at the bare minimum. No launcher though, just down 4-4-4, but he doesn't go for the down 4-4 3+4 though. Okay, looks like CD3 unblockable. Lariat 4-1+2. Or unless that one was the CD1 Lariat, my bad. And then down 4-1-2. Oh, look at that. It's a fucking, it's not even a launcher. It guarantees a crouch throw. Wow, that sucks. Hopefully he doesn't have a mix up the down 4-1-2. But yeah, new animation on the crouch. That's brand new. And then wall stand 1, interrupting the incoming chop down back 2. Yeah, wall stand 1. Okay, it looks like the normal height, my bad. But evidently it's plus 20 at least. Because he's able to link in the rage art. Oh, look at that. He kind of hits almost like on the ground. That kind of explains it. Because if it was 20, it would be too low. But 21 or 22 might be too good. I can't remember the frame data. You got to take a look at the frame list there. Okay, let's go ahead and skip a little bit further ahead. Simply because maybe they announced something at the end here. Like, this animation is crazy as shit. I don't know what to make of it for sure. And, okay, so let's take a look at the Madagascar character. Yeah, because obviously they show the lemurs. I don't know too much about Madagascar apart from it's in South Africa, southeastern Africa. It's right off the coast. But that's about, I see Bali trees, the upside down trees. Yeah, I don't know what art form this is. Back in the day, I had theorized an African fighter. And if she is that African fighter, I'm going to be a little bit disappointed. But whatever. Yeah, I don't know anything about Madagascar and their martial arts and whatnot. So, yeah, look at your other favorite content creator for that information. Okay, let's go ahead and skip ahead. See if there's anything else here.
Tekken universe, we've just seen a glimpse today. The pronunciation is a little bit tricky because it's the local language. In Japanese, they say miyarizu, but...
Okay, well, we'll stop it there. I assume there's not much else to kind of look at either. So, yeah. I don't think I said it in this intro, but thanks to everyone I met there at EVO. GG's to everyone I played in Tekken 8. GG's to people I played in the Tekken Tag 2 tournament. Speaking of Tekken Tag 2, if you are curious about the game, I do have a members-only video up that doesn't have voiceover, but that I had released regarding what characters and teams should play in the game because it is super fun. So, okay, if I made a mistake, please let me know. Time code said mistake. I'll probably take a look at this video or like the rest of this video here to stream to see if we missed anything big. Apart from that, I think that's about it. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, rest of the Evo, and we'll see who wins in top 8, if it's going to be Arslan or if Lohai. Lohai's on a tear, so if anyone can challenge him, it's probably Lohai today. So we'll see. Okay, I'll see you guys next video later on.